Well, here I am. And I'm not real sure what I want to do because I've been on already today. You know what I need to do? I think I need to crack some void relics so that I can maybe trade in some parts for ducats
which the Australs call Ito Da. You may also never form a
with
contact,
Pharaoh.
but at least you will not be dead.
He has two primed mods that I think I probably want. And if I can get 700 ducats, they can be mine. They can be mine. So, does what does this mean? I wonder. It says 10 of 18 unlocked. And I thought I had the whole tree unlocked. So I don't know what that means. I don't know what that
Well
means.
put together, operator. Now get out there and cut down the and make the Lotus proud.
So for right now, I think what I'm going to do is go
Ooh,
and
my
crack some relics
playground expands.
just to try to get some parts that I can trade in. Happy Friday. If you're if you watch this on Friday, happy Friday. It's almost 9 o'clock where I'm at, and after a full day of work and just a weird week, I'm ready for the weekend.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target. Void Fishers. You need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury? You found a fissure. Look out for reactant. Defeat
I should have
Quickblood,
switched
and use the
to
reactant
my
to open a relic.
flamethrower
Keep fighting.
for
Look for more
this.
reactant. Target located. Bring them in. We cannot let our target know we're here. Track them down quickly. Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
At 9. Okay, here we go.
The relic has been cracked
I was
open.
afraid that I wasn't going to be able to get enough reactant. I've had that happen so many times. It's really frustrating. Ooh, um, okay. I guess I'll take the Nidus blueprint. How many is it worth? 15. Okay. Normally, I don't trade in Warframe parts for ducats just because they sell for platinum sometimes. A lot of times when other things won't, the prime parts will. But if I want those primed mods from Borrow, I might have to trade in some Warframe parts. Keep getting notifications on my phone. It's nothing important, though.
The capture target has vital information that we will need to extract. We need our
Oh, I
subject
forgot
brought
to
back alive.
forgot to change to my
Target
fire
located.
or my
Bring them in.
flamethrower again.
Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic. Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno. Watch yourself. Grineer are on the way.
Let's go on the offensive. Warframe is strong.
You have collected enough reactant to open your relic.
Ooh, which way do I go? I don't know if you've had a chance to watch my video where I run into walls for 20 seconds, the short, but if you haven't seen it, you should check it out because it's
Stay focused. There's a
pretty much
heavy
what I
unit
do.
approaching.
I feel like I'm always just running into walls.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno.
You know what else I'm doing that's kind of a mistake? I am not running the right companion. I need to have my Smita Kavad Moon Pie to try to get the charm buff and get extra void traces. It's silly the way that I'm doing it. So I still have capacity for more void traces. Don't need to use any of those up yet. To switch this back to my Ignis. Excuse me, because that'll be faster. Switch to Moon Pie.
Well put
And
together,
then I think I
Commander.
should be good
Now
to
get out there and
run
collect
some more.
down the and make the Lotus proud.
Oh no, 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 no. Wait, 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 wait. Okay, well, it's not a Void Fisher anymore, but maybe I'll get something good from the Nightmare mission anyway. Actually, would like to make a stream sometime just running all of the different Nightmare missions and seeing what mods I get.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target.
The Grineer have no honor.
Target located. Bring them in. Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno.
Ooh, I didn't handle that part of the maze well.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno.
Seeking Fury gives me reload speed, and punch through. That's nice. Reload 3. What is that? Just an inability to talk in general. I played a little Warframe today after school and got through several more rounds of the circuit. I have 3 more that I need to do, like 3 more stages to complete as far as the reward stages go until I get Valkyr. So that's pretty cool. I'm excited about that. Let's see, we're gonna run a Neo Relic this time. What do I have a lot of? You know what? I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna see if I can get the Magnus Prime barrel. So tomorrow's Saturday. I have basically one more day, some of the day Sunday, to try to finish getting Valkyr, which should be pretty feasible. It shouldn't be too big of a deal. Get through a few more waves of the circuit. I'm interested to try her out. I've um, I've seen some videos and she's supposed to be
You are here on a capture mission.
pretty
You must find,
amazing,
capture, and extract our
it
target.
seems.
Void Fishers. You need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury? A fissure. Defend yourself and use reactant to open relics. Keep moving. None of the scanners have detected you. You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape. Collect reactant to open your relic. Be aware. Only corrupted enemies will drop it. You are going to need more reactant if you want to open that relic. We cannot let our target know we're here. Track them down quickly. Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done. The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I don't think that's how I'm supposed to get up there. There's the path. Oh, Nagantaka. I have that one. Maybe I should. I don't think I have Cobra and Crane yet. So I could trade this one in for ducats, but if I don't have the
Excellent
Cobra
work.
and
You'll
Crane
interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here at
Prime
Tenno.
set yet, it would probably be good to get those. I can use them for mastery rank, even if I'm not a particularly huge fan. I have to remind myself sometimes too, though, that just because you try a weapon and it's maybe not like this feels awesome, unless you put the catalyst on it and you put at least a couple of forma on a weapon, you're not really gonna know whether it's good or not. It's so hard to tell. So I have not quite 1,000 void traces yet. Let's go ahead and run another one of those. Where is it? Is it this one? Yep, capture. I have 26 of these.
We received
This is
intel
seriously
that
one of the
somebody
tile
failed
sets
enemy
that
operations
I
here. Find them
dislike
and
the
capture them.
most.
Void Fishers, you need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury?
We will put an end to this corpus greed.
Darn it. See, and this is why, because
A
it's
fissure.
just
Only
impossible
silver
to
use
know
reactant to open
where you're
relics.
supposed to be going.
Keep moving. None of the scanners have detected you. Target located. Bring them in. Corrupted foes are dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. The reactant is working on your relic. Find more. Scans indicate our target is in the vicinity. Find them. Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
It's not the path. See, you've gotta go around this way.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is opened.
Gosh darn it. Ooh, Oxomati. I don't have that blueprint yet.
Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction
This could be
point.
good.
Well
I could
done.
be getting some new weapons that I'm going to be crafting in the foundry. I don't know why I don't do void relics more often. Probably just because there are other parts of the game that I'm more interested in doing. Maybe I'm overwhelmed by the number of relics that I have in my inventory. I'm just going to go ahead and hit the repeat mission button. See what else I can get. Salty fries. My favorite. Chickadee chunk. Alchemist. Oh, I thought that said alchemistress. That would have been a fun name. More fun than whatever it actually was.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point.
Wait
Happy
a
hunting.
second.
Okay, ready to blast these machines into spare parts?
Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic? You found a fissure. Look out for reactant. The corrupted enemies are dropping reactant. Collect it to open your void relic. Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic. You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape. Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno. We've got robots inbound.
Running away from a void trace. I hope that's not one I'm going to need. I only have 4,
Stay
so
focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
it very well could be. I got my 6. We still have almost 500 meters to go before we get to the end. Surely there's going to be more, right? Oh, that one's an amber star. Those are just regular bad guys. Come on, I need a void fisher. Wow, this sucks. Okay, right, I'm gonna get it.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is opened.
There we go. Everybody's got 10 now.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno.
Maybe the name was supposed to be Alchemistress, and they just forgot the R, and now it's just always going to be Alchemistus. No judgment. Typos happen. I want to see what the warframes and weapons are. Baruch, Corvex, Banshee, Nidus, and Revenant. I like those Warframes. I really do. Scourge, Sobek, Paragale. I don't have any of those. Staticor, Spira, not especially happy about those. Ether Sword, Slaytra, and Hespar. I might do the circuit for a little bit. See if I can at least get the tier 8 reward tonight. Nobody's on watching anyway.
Stand by while I.
Haven't done the stream that shows Baruch's skill set yet, but I tell you what, I really am pretty happy with him. So I'm gonna choose Baruch. No, I don't want Scourge. Um, I'll try the Sobek. I'm gonna take my Slaytra because I know I like it. No, wait. What did I do? Is that right? Okay, that's right. Choose my decree. I wonder if that will work with Baruch's melee setup. We'll give it a shot anyway. See what happens. Oh no, I fell. Reversing the undercroft.
Creatures of the deep void are assaulting the undercroft,
Oh, I
tearing
hate
rents
Void
through
Flood
its
missions.
fabric. Seal them up again, or worse foes than Thrax may emerge. You will have to be nimble to collect those energy globes, but they are the only means to close the breaches.
Want to elude. Did I get it? No. What? How am I missing that? That's crazy. If I had to choose, probably my least favorite circuit mission, it's going to be the Void Flood. It's just, I don't know, it's just a pain. Have to go around and collect these stupid little orbs.
Make your peace, vagrant. rupture is closed. The paradox
Okay.
stabilizes.
A is closed.
Fight
That's
on.
good.
Close the ruptures as you would staunch the wounds of a comrade.
Choose a new decree.
A breach has been sealed. Excellent work.
Let's try that one. See what happens. No! Fell.
If the Void Angels break through the wall, their master will be freed. Do not allow that to happen.
Teshin, I'm gathering these things as fast as I can, buddy. I'm just not very good at collecting them. Okay?
The Void Angels are unrelenting. You are all that is keeping them at bay. Hold fast.
Seriously, I thought there was ground there.
The enemy has been held at bay. Congratulations are in order. This struggle goes on for as long as you can stand.
Glad that the Void Flood is over.
Many defensive battles within the Origin system were lost. Through the paradox, you now have the chance to undo those defeats. The winds blow fiercely. The rains do not relent. Still, the stout bow stands.
So, I have Baruch's skill on. It's called Elude. Basically, these guys need to be shooting at me. Come on, guys, shoot at me. As they do, my restraint drops. And as my restraint drops, this little indicator on the right-hand side of the screen, the more powerful my attacks become. That's what we want. Here we go. Isn't that awesome?
No time to rest. Already a new onslaught begins.
I shall bring this rousing character here.
So basically, what he does then is you hit your melee button and he throws his melee damage forward. And it's so good that, like, it just, I mean, it destroys. What am I stuck on? Let me through. But now see, the restraint bar went way back up.
Battle is
Or
already
like,
half won.
he has a lot of restraint, which means I kind of take it to mean that he's
A fresh
holding back.
wave approaches.
And we don't want him to be holding back. We want that restraint meter to go down. Where's the bad guy?
The enemy has been exhausted. If only for now. Leave now or later.
Excavation.
But leave you must.
Hey, Wilbur. I'm glad you made it.
Inexhaustible. Secrets lie buried deep within the Undercroft. The Paradox
Look.
provides the means
Oh,
to extract
somebody
them.
got the decree fragment
You
before me.
must protect the excavators and keep them powered. Extractor in place.
Ooh, let's see. Oh, it's going fine. Oh, no, I want to keep that on. Trying to keep my restraint up.
An extractor requires power.
I'm playing a little bit of circuit. See if I can get Valkyr.
Marking void treasure
Yeah,
extraction.
there's two on the stream right now. They're pretty awesome. I was not sure that anybody was gonna join. Where are our power cells at? Like, why is nobody powering the excavator? There's supposed to be another one right here. Oh, he got it. I'm I'm playing with Baruch this circuit round, and I'm pretty excited
Extractor deploying.
because he is surprisingly
Your new
like
void
I had
treasure can now
forgotten
be
how
extracted.
really good Baruch is, but he is very good. So this isn't the stream that I had intended on showing off his skills and like playstyle stuff, but I had the opportunity to use him, and I thought, why not? So, uh, did you uh, did you bring somebody to the stream, Wilbur? Is this somebody that you know? Bombastic Bomb Man. Hello, it's nice to see you. Are you a friend of Wilbur's? Let's see, is full.
Extractor deploying.
Must have run out of energy. Maybe my restraint is
Enemies are assaulting your
my
excavator.
meter is too high.
Fortitude!
I sense another
Well,
frontier.
okay. I'm sorry if I was offensive at asking if you knew him.
Remain vigilant.
Extractor in place. A way out is now open to you, but further
So,
back
Bombastic, do you play too?
for the taking. Do not expect
You
the
play
enemy
Warframe
to know
2?
when to stop. Judge for yourself.
Between the Eyes, Nimble Gunner, Finisher Attacks,
A corpus
Critical.
jackal.
Let's do Critical Role.
I do not know how it found its way into the Undercroft, but it cannot be allowed to report back.
Wow, that was
A
impressive.
warrior must strike where the foe's armor is weakest. Evade.
Yesterday,
You
I
can
was
attack later.
trying to do this assassination mission. Dang it! And I couldn't figure out how to get the jackal to go up in the air, and it was driving me crazy. And
First, bring it down.
I think I have it figured
Convey
out
it
now.
down. Avoid the beams. Now.
Did somebody? Yeah.
Strike while it's
Okay.
down.
Good. Somebody got it.
You have triggered its defensive precepts. Find where it has fled to. Turn your fury upon what is vulnerable.
I don't know when Cora Prime was released. I started playing in uh, January of 2023. So I've been playing just over a year. There's a lot that I still don't know, a lot of things that I'm still not very good at. But I really enjoy the game a lot. Oh, he's up. That's one. I keep trying to
Seek out what protects
get
it.
better, um, which I think is what the game is all about, right? That's kind of the name of the game. You want to um, you grind for better weapons, you grind for better mods and warframes. Wow. Okay. And things like that. And so yeah, I mean that's one of the things that I like about the game so much is that it's just a constant. There's always something to do. Doggone it. Seriously, he keeps knocking me off. Okay, this should be the final time. We got one, two, three. Oh,
The foe has fallen. Stab it to the heart. Let this victory serve
I'm gonna
as
be
a warning.
real honest
Duviri is
and say
defeated.
that I'm not a huge fan of playing Duviri. Um,
Will you lay your sword aside and
and the circuit has its purpose because it's a great way to get warframes. I just am not a huge fan of it.
Your end is at hand. Targat Akaroiger.
I'm normally a really big fan of the
do not relent.
Wisp,
The battle has barely begun.
um, the Wisp skill um, with the shock that slows down and keeps the bad guys from firing. But that is not good for Baruch. Like Baruch really needs for bad guys to be shooting at him.
Threat shall humble you. What a waste! Your scarred vessel comes to beg once more? You will never pry the Yanis key from the clutches of its rightful owner. I.
Did we get him?
You have calmed the storm. Return to the
Yes,
world
we
above.
have calmed the storm.
It is
Okay,
my
let's go for
duty
survival.
to
Why the
make
heck not? Hey, we had a
extraordinary
third person in the
mercy
stream there
for
for a minute.
exceptional people.
Did you see that? Never played Baruch in all my time, but I think he's a pretty decent Warframe. He, I think that he is. I think that he's a really good
The longer you can
Warframe.
keep this Undercroft
He
manifestation
just,
active, the
because he
greater
has
the
this
rewards for
restraint
the
meter,
shrine.
a lot of what he can do is based on that. And so he needs for people to be shooting at him in order to really charge up the effectiveness of his Serene Storm. And if you can get his Serene Storm going, I mean, he can clear a room fast. I was really surprised um, whenever I started messing around at the simulacrum because I kept increasing the enemy strength and like he just kept on taking them down even without a whole lot of extra health and stuff. Oh, no, no, no. I want to keep the loot on. But like he just I mean 15,000 with his fist, 17,000. And it'll reach out there and touch some bad guys too.
Only 60 seconds remain.
Only 60 seconds? No, it says only 60 seconds of life support, maybe? Maybe we need to activate a life support thing.
Life support has been activated. Life support drop imminent.
I see my restraint bar got filled back up again.
Periodically, life support will appear. Use it only as you must. 60 seconds.
We have 60 seconds of life support. I'm gonna go ahead and activate it because we still have over a minute
Replenish.
left. Friend Cosmic Killer is struggling. Which I think also speaks to the quality of Baruch because he's I mean, I'm not dealing with a Baruch that has a ton of life or health built onto him. It's just keeping the elude skill going. Like, I mean, it makes him invincible, basically. Go ahead, shoot me. Shoot me. You're not gonna hurt me.
60 seconds left.
Oh no. Are you scared? No, I'm not doing Void Flood again. I'm out. I'm sorry. What do you mean, like survival missions?
With merely
Oh, did I lose him?
doing enough.
I might have lost Bombastic Bomb Ban. Oh, yeah, I could see that. I'm not even sure how I ended up with all of the parts to get him. I didn't farm him on purpose. I think it was one of those things that I was just cracking relics randomly and they all sort of dropped. I think I've played with this 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6 person before.
Ooh, my playground expands.
I'm gonna collect my stuff from the circuit and then I'll accept this invite from. Oh, okay. So I have to get through 9 and 10. Oh, I failed to join the session. Well, that's a bummer. Who's your favorite Warframe bomb man?
Do you remember the old war, operator? Order seems to have misplaced those memories.
The one that I use the most is probably Korra, just for general gameplay. And I use her so much because I love her ensnare skill. And I also love that she comes with her own companion, so you can have two companions. I think that's pretty sweet. Um, but Volt is my go-to guy if I want to run stuff that's fast. I was cracking relics earlier to try to get stuff to trade in to borrow so that I can get the primed. Is it? I don't remember if they're Grenier mods or if they're Corpus mods, but they're Smite and Cleanse, I think, of one of the factions, the Prime faction mods that Borrow has this weekend. I would like to get those. And I don't have anything to trade in, and I don't have very many ducats. So I like to throw on Volt and find a capture mission and just see what I can get. Ooh, Garuda. See, I have not played with Garuda very much. I don't understand her the I don't know, the thing that pulls up the circle in front of you. It's like a shield or something, I think, that absorbs damage. I don't I think, but I'm probably butchering that. But I don't understand how to use her skills. I haven't played with her enough to really be good with her. I like the idea of the altar that gives you continuous health and stuff, but she's one of those warframes that I got and I ranked up for mastery rank and then never really learned how to play. Mostly because I was playing with Revenant a lot at the time. Revenant is the first Prime Warframe that I had and is very, very good for early and mid game stuff. I think that he's probably really good for late game stuff too if you build him right, but um, I have a hard time keeping his Mesmer skin active whenever there are that many bullets flying at me. And I don't have enough mods to really make him super powered with his whatever it is where he turns to smoke and goes through bad guys. We should do that. You should teach me more about Garuda. I don't know that tonight is the best night. I've been on for an hour already. My wife is probably thinking that I'm acting like a teenager by staying up and playing, but I would like to understand her gameplay better. And Wilbur helped me understand Wisp a little bit better a while back. I still don't play Wisp very much either, but it's good to understand. Maybe that's part of why I don't like Duviri is because I don't understand the gameplay for a lot of Warframes. Is Garuda one of the Warframes that you think is good for a specific type of mission, or do you think that she's a contender for really any kind of mission that you're going to run?
We received intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them. Void Fishers, you need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury? A Fisher, defend yourself and use reactant to open relics.
They'll have plenty of robotics. Corpus never fight for themselves.
They're dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic. You are going to need more reactant if you want to open that relic. Target located. Bring them in.
I like warframes that are good for everything. For sure.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base.
That's part of the reason that I like to play with Cora, in fact, is because I think that she's like
Stay
you can
focused.
use Cora
There's an
for
enemy unit approaching.
really literally just
Good
about
team,
anything. I will say that Cora is not very fast, so using her for things like capture missions doesn't make much sense. But mobile defense missions, exterminate missions, I think that she's great for all of those because the ability to cluster enemies and take them out that way is just pretty overpowered. I bet she's good for survival because she can impale enemies, right? She can provide healing.
Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
Well, I didn't get the part that I was hoping to get from that. Is Gloom a mission that, or I'm sorry, I was reading the word mission as I was asking. Is Gloom the skill that basically scares the bad guys into submission and they run away and like you take armor, maybe? I didn't get a relic selected. I haven't used Sevagoth very much either. Yeah, see, I didn't get a. I'm
You are
aborting.
here on a
Sorry,
capture
guys. I
mission.
didn't get a relic selected. Oh, wow. Okay. So if you remove the the altar from Garuda and replace it with Gloom, you're still getting healing, it sounds like. It's interesting that one of them would be that much better than the other, but also not really surprising based on just the way that the game sometimes works. I don't know that I want to use my Axie relics. What do I have here? Furus Prime, Orthos Prime, Shade Prime, Wisp, Orma. I can use this one. Because I have all of these things. Yeah.
Operator, Ordis has been interfaced.
Oh, I'm thinking of Terrify. Sevagoth has the skill Terrify, doesn't he? And Terrify is the one that you use whenever you're farming for materials, because enemies run away and they also drop extra. Is that right?
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic. You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape. The capture target has vital information that we will need to extract. We need our subject brought back alive. Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno.
Oh, the relic is cracked.
Enough
Let's go.
to open your relic.
A warframe is strong.
Yeah, my Warframe is strong. Also clumsy. It's always running into walls. Wait, how do we get over there? This way? That was tricky. See, going to the Helminth is another thing that I don't do very often.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base.
I worked really hard
Tenno.
to rank up with the Entrati family at Deimos so that I could get the Helminth part and have access to Invigorations. And then I never use Invigorations. And when it comes to replacing skills, I have done that some, or abilities, skills abilities, I don't know, whatever you want to call them. I've done that a few times, and I'm just like, I'm not good at figuring out the best way to get the skills and abilities to work together. Um, what the heck is that called? I'm an English teacher and I can't think of the word. Don't start it before it's going to start it before I can choose a relic. I hate it when it does that. Starts with an S sound. I know the word starts with an S sound. It's not synchronicity.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target. Void Fishers, You need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury? You're near a fissure. They're dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic. Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic. Target located. Bring them in. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Yes,
Do not
I am
let
an
the target
English
know we're
teacher.
here. Track them down quickly. Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captain.
This is my
at
5th year
Your
as a
part is
teacher.
done here.
So I haven't been an English teacher for very long.
It will only
I
take
did
a
a lot of other stuff before I became an English teacher.
Stop the fight if you want it to go away.
Honestly, it's probably a good thing I'm an English teacher and not a professional video gamer because I am not very good. Oh, hey, look, there's a Juggernaut. Hey, come back here, Juggernaut. Not like that. You're not supposed to hit me. Alright, I'm going to the exit. This is dumb. I don't even need the Juggernaut stuff anymore. Wait, how am I supposed to get out of here? Probably this way. Go through the vent.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Synergy. Synergize. That's the word. That's the S word.
Excellent work. We'll
Maybe.
interrogate the captain
I'm not sure that
at
that's right
base.
actually
Your part
either.
is done
Now I'm
here.
second guessing myself. The point is, I don't always understand the best way to use the skills so that they all work together and do what I want them to effectively. But I don't ever run Steel Path either because I'm just not good enough. But if I could figure out probably how to use the helmet better, and if I would put more resources into specific warframes and weapons, I could probably go further in Steel Path and would be much better off. But whenever I see that the enemies are going to be like level 100, I'm just, it makes me a little bit queasy. I'm like, nah, I probably better not. Probably better not. What do I still have to do for Nora? I'm not doing that. Kill 3 enemies while sliding. That'd be super easy. I can do that. Vomer fast. I can probably do that pretty quick too. I don't really want to do it using Volt though. Switch to the Ignis Wraith. I'm gonna go to
If I
Deimos.
may say, operator, your chosen warframe suits you. Ha ha.
That's not where I want to go. I'm gonna go to Deimos.
Ooh, my playground expands.
Dope stuff. You mean teaching English is dope? Or just like stories and literature? Honestly, as a teacher, I'm a much bigger fan of stories than I am the grammar type stuff. Um, and I mean, I could talk about that, but it's not really very compelling stuff. It's just grammar is not fun, but stories are. We tell stories so that we can relate to each other and be entertained and all kinds of other things. And I love stories and I love storytelling. So that's why I chose to be an English teacher, is because I love storytelling and talking about stories and things like that. That's why I like video games. I like video games because of the stories they tell. Although I gotta be honest with you, the stories in Warframe are obnoxiously like hidden to the point that you just like never know what's going on. You got to watch a YouTube video to try to figure out the lore of the game. That's definitely the Vohm or fast residue that I needed to get, right? My ninth graders are reading Of Mice and Men right now, actually. They should be, if they're doing what they're supposed to be doing, they should be um, at the fifth chapter about now.
Good work. That tranquilizer will stop the infestation in its tracks. Bring the specimen to me, and we can decide what happens next. Fully grown.
Dude, they still killed my Cora. I wonder. So you say you love the book. I do too. I really enjoy teaching the book. It's great. I have a lot of fun with it. Um, I wonder, are you um like from a rural area? Does the dialect of the guys working on the farm, um, I don't know, is that something that you like reading? Welcome back, Wilbur. The challenge. The chatting going. The chatting is going fine. Bombastic Bomb Man and I have been talking about our favorite Warframes and things like that. He just found out that I'm an English teacher, was asking me about Of Mice and Men. You're in Pennsylvania, Bomb Man? That's cool. I've um never been anywhere near Pennsylvania. I am from the rural Midwest. And so the reason I asked about the dialect in Of Mice and Men is because being from the Midwest, that way of talking is very familiar to me. Um, and I don't know, it is almost comforting, just because I can hear every old man I've ever known practically talking whenever I read the book.
You've saved its life, Tenno. It'll serve you loyally, but first we need to address the infestation in its system. Pay me a visit soon. This one's an adult. Barely developed.
And even for being an English teacher, I think that my way of talking is pretty relaxed in terms of, oh, probably what would technically be considered proper. Um, and I just don't concern myself with that too much. So I like how Steinbeck writes their use of language and
Most
stuff.
dangerous creature on Deimos, nor the rarest,
Whoa,
but
whoa, whoa,
certainly one of
whoa.
the most useful. A little overzealous there, Tenno. You were not supposed to massacre it.
I didn't mean to massacre it, Camaros, whatever your name is. I'm just trying to kill 10 enemies while sliding. Is that so much to ask? Can you give me some enemies on the ground that I can kill while I'm sliding? Burrowing Cryptex. I think I got him.
This one's an adult. You wouldn't recommend uh, Pennsylvania, huh? I think that that's probably how most people feel about where they come from. You maybe have to be old to love the place that you come from. Fully grown. When the Pharaoh Predacite goes to sleep, so do all its little parasites. Oh.
Let me call for collection. Why is he ensnared? I don't want him to be ensnared. What is happening? My controller is messed up, Wilmer. Like, every button I hit is doing the wrong thing. Okay, it's sorted out now. Well, Bomb Man, I grew up in a very small town that had about 350 people, and that was it. That was everybody. So I think I can relate, at least to some degree, to what you're saying. Wilbur, did you want to do something out here? I was just collecting foam and fast residue for Nora. Look at you riding your Kaith. I don't think I have enough intrinsics to do that. Do. What should we do? If you're fine with doing anything, what should we do? I'm kind of brain dead right now, Wilbur. I'm not sure what I need to do or really want to do. Do you have anything in mind? I am, I'm going to go out on a limb and say there's a pretty big difference between the Bronx and the middle of nowhere town that you're talking about in Pennsylvania. And that's probably about the biggest understatement of the day. You know what? I think I got a message earlier. I wonder if it was my wife asking me if I was going to put our kid to bed. It was not. It was CapCut trying to get me to make another video. Oh, I needed to collect 10 of them. Glad I got more than I thought I needed. Uh, Wilbur, do you know what daytime cycle Earth is in? I need some Breath of the Eidolon. Um, in terms of teaching me something, Bomb taught me that Garuda is a kick butt warframe that I need to consider using more. And at some point, he's going to teach me how to use her skills more effectively. And at least one of the steps is going to be to take her to the Helminth and replace whatever her skill is called that impales someone on an altar with gloom. That's what I learned. Let's see. Night in 34 minutes. That's enough time. That's funny.
narrator. Ordis is sorry
Happy.
to report that all my good jokes are gone.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go straight to the Plains of Eidolon, I think, and accept a bounty in there to try to get some Breath of the Eidolon. Are you guys like on a voice chat or something? Uh, Bomb, I should tell you, if you're at about chapter 3 and of Mice and Men, um, chapter 4 gets, I don't know, chapter 4 doesn't have much in terms of action, but it's probably my favorite chapter, and after you read it, you can ask me why.
I give you coordinates. You go in, you work.
Uh,
Nobody but you comes out. Good? The Quills are at it again, telling me an important Orican relic is being unearthed by the Grineer. The Quills would like this relic back, and I would like to keep the Quills happy.
There's the captive. Take out the guards, but be warned. The prisoner has been strapped with a bomb collar. Detection will start the countdown to the ignition.
Endo. Well,
You've
that's
been
not what I
detected.
was hoping for.
Hurry up and free the prisoner before that collar explodes. The guards are down. Defuse the collar now. You freed the prisoner. Now escort them to safety. Thanks to that miner, we have new leads on the relic's location. Scans indicate the Grineer have a hidden supply.
What are we looking for? Find the Grineer caches. Dude, I hate these. I hate this part. Trying to find these stupid caches. Cover all this terrain.
No sign of the relic. But the Grineer will not be
More
happy
end.
about this.
Dude, I just want Breath of the Eidolon. It's supposed to be the like most common drop.
At my waypoint, you'll find the commander responsible for taking the relic. Eliminate him.
I appreciate you saying that, Wilbur. I am trying really hard to to get better at this whole thing. Um, so it's nice. I do like for real, like a lot of appreciation for you trying to get people to join and things like that. Um, it's a big deal. It's a big deal to me.
That's it. The targets come out for a fight. Make it their last. With that commander eliminated, the Quill's relics are much safer.
Seriously, 400 more Endo? God, I shouldn't be complaining about the Endo, but come on.
The Grineer have been using drones to perform subsurface scans. The drone is nearby. Find it and hack it. That's it. The drone is under our control now. Escort it to the extraction point before the enemy can destroy it. They're sending another wave to take out the drone. Stay vigilant.
Volt is a good call for this part of the mission. Speeding up the drone, definitely a good move. Where the baddies at?
The drone had a complete imprint of the relic. I know what to look for now. I located the relic. The Grineer hid it in an armored vault at my waypoint. Go.
Let me launch my
You're nearing the armored vault.
Archwing.
Take out the surrounding guards. One of them is carrying a data mass, and we'll need that to get inside.
Ribbon sliver. That's nice. Always appreciate the ribbon slivers. Kill enemies in the area. So I'm looking at the map and I'm not seeing any enemies to kill in the area.
Good. Now insert that data mass into the console. If they destroy the console, we'll never get the vault open.
Did you guys like meet through Warframe? How did Bomb get you started, I guess, with your streaming and stuff, Wilbur? Actually, like, really love that about Warframe is that there are a lot of really cool people who play and who are just like happy to help each other play. Um, I think there's a pretty good community. And I've never, like, honestly, I've never really played a game that has a community like this.
We're in. Take the resources.
The relic! You found it! The Quills will be very happy to hear this.
Well,
They would be if they were capable of emotion. Either way, I'm happy. Bounty paid.
bounty is done. You guys streamed for 11 hours? Dude, that's crazy. I mean, I gotta admit, it sounds like fun though. Yeah, so like my streams, I have enjoyed doing this and like definitely want to keep doing it, but my streams really are just trying to reach a broader audience, um, to grow my YouTube channel in general so that maybe the YouTube algorithm will like me a little bit more and suggest my videos to people. Um, I don't know how effective it is, but I mean, I've I have gained some followers in the meantime, so or not followers necessarily, but like subscribers. So that's cool. And I don't know, I'm gonna keep working on it. Um, but ultimately, my goal is not to become like a professional gamer, streamer, anything like that. That's too big of a dream. And at heart, I'm just an English teacher. But the having a channel that can be successful and um, that kind of stuff might help me to make some better videos or get better traffic for the other content that I have out there. So that's really cool. That's really cool. Um, Bob, you should like we should have like what's your in-game name? We should be friends in game so that you can show me how to play with um Garuda the next time that I'm on, which will probably be like well the next time that we're both on, but I play pretty frequently. I'll probably be on tomorrow. Wilbur, I think I'm gonna need to call it a night. It's oh my God, it's almost 11 o'clock. My wife's gonna kill me. I guess at least then I'll be getting rest. Bombastic Bomb Man. Okay, once I get back to the orbiter, I'll try to send you a friend request. Hopefully it'll work. It didn't come up with anything when I searched Bombastic Bomb Man. Are there underscores or something? Bombastic Bomb Man. Or does capital letters matter? Not sure. I am in a clan because, you just
Operator,
like
I thought you'd want to
the
know.
access to the weapons and warframes that are available through the dojo are like you just need them. Um, The clan that I'm in is called No, I used to be in War Drums of the Fallen. The one that I'm in now is the Royal Primordials, maybe. I don't know. It's a huge clan that has all of the research done and stuff like that. Basically, everything you could want from the clan. Um, but I don't do much with them. Um, it's just a matter of accessing the dojo and um, being able to trade and things like that. So, is it a is it a pretty small clan or is it a big clan that just doesn't have many active players? Hmm. Okay. Well, I mean, I'll think about it. Um, I could probably, I don't know, I could probably help finish whatever stuff you have going, or like we could work together to make it whatever you want it to be. Um, I probably I'm like most players probably in most clans that I don't really do much in terms of the clan and probably wouldn't do much in terms of the clan. But I mean, I do play the game basically every day. So if that's what you're looking for, that's pretty much me. Um, but I'm gonna sign off for tonight. Bombastic Bomb Man, we'll try to get the friend request thing another time. Or um you can, I don't know, maybe have Wilbur give you my painted 12001, whatever, and we'll work it out. Um, and sometime we'll get on, we'll play Garuda, and you can teach me everything I need to know about using her. Um, but for tonight, since it's practically 11 o'clock, I'm gonna call her quits, and I'll catch you guys another time. All right. It was nice talking to you. Appreciate you guys coming by. See you next time.